Nothing?
Mary Zephyr, you want to help Mama make breakfast? Good job. Warrior, get up.
OMG, let me see him. Yeah, he's a beaut. Pulled this yesterday, the Golden Mega Ultra Rare Charizard and the Dawn SAR, 2 Rotom SARs, and 1 Empoleon SR. We literally hit 1 SR, and the rest were SARs out of 7 boxes, I think. Or I guess 6, because 2 of them were from the rip 2 hit. Full box rips, there was 1 SR and the rest were SARs. Or Mega Ultra Rare. So you're done. What do you mean I'm done? You won. I mean, basically, I have the other, like, that was rips for other people. This one I ripped for myself just because no one was going in and I had to leave. So it was end of stream, and I was just like, all right. And I finally ripped something for myself. So yeah, that'll be a pretty penny once it sells. But yeah, literally the top 3 chases were pulled yesterday. These, like, every time I get my first shipment from my distributor, like, the boxes are always cracked. I don't know if it's like a first print thing, like they're just like, hey, let's get all the hits out there right up from the start, but I'm happy with it. Yola, hello. How is it going? Good morning. Looks like we're off to a slow start. Where is Dragons? Rip till you hit art rare or better. Skip the SR item card. This is by far the best rip till you hit on the platform. Unless you want to stop on the SR item card. We can do that if you want. Hala Madrid, hello. Welcome to the stream. Also have boxes in the bin as well, $150 per box. Pokevio, Poke Yippee. It's a slow one this morning. It is a real slow one. Maybe I need to change the name of the show. That worked yesterday. Show people the price. Let's go edit show. Bro, what the heck? You having a good time, Bio? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why my show is jacked up right now, but yeah. I can't have the show up on my PC, I guess. Hawaiian 5-0, hello. I'm just chilling, am I right? Pretty much, yeah. I'm on vacation all week, so I'm kind of chilling all week. Blazadiant, hello. Pokegamer, what's up? If you are here to watch some rips, I don't know if it's going to happen. The Whatnot stream is super slow this morning. I do also have the boxes listed on my website in the link in the description on the YouTube stream. So if you want to buy a box from there and rip it, we can do that as well. I saw you went off yesterday. Mook, what is up? Yeah, yesterday went a little crazy. Went a little crazy. We hit one SR, one regular SR, and it was the Empoleon. Every other hit was an SAR. We hit 2 Rotoms, the Dawn SAR, the Golden Mega Ultra Rare Zard, and I ripped one from myself and hit the SAR. So yesterday was pretty hot, not gonna lie. Popping in before you leave to work. Man, all you do is work, I swear. I'm on vacation though, so I'm chilling. Finally get to relax for a week. Are you gonna get any Inferno X, Mook, or you just gonna hold off? 3 days off in 5 weeks? That's insane. I think I would lose my mind. I'm already losing my mind at my job. And I get weekends off. I feel like your job is fun though. Like I know it's brutal, but like it's hard work, but I don't know. I feel like it could be fun. I feel like we're designed to build as humans, you know? So just building stuff is enjoyable. $55 to $60 a week is crazy. You don't like what you build with? Like the people? What do you mean what you build with? Like craftsman tools versus Milwaukee? Wait, what do you use? Are you a Milwaukee, DeWalt? What is a professional like you use as far as power tools go? Material, I miss working with wood. You do like aluminum, right? Like porch builds and stuff. Pretty much the only thing I work with is wood, but I'm also super amateur. And most of my builds look like a 4-year-old did it. So but it's still fun and functional, and that's what matters. Aluminum and steel. Milwaukee and DeWalt. Yeah, I'm kind of a Milwaukee guy myself, you know. Well, I'm gonna go with I'm a fan of it. I just don't have the money to afford it. I have like one Milwaukee tool, and the rest I have are hand-me-downs from my dad, which are Craftsman. At some point, but my truck has to go in the shop. So 1,700. Dang, dude, that's like 16 boxes of Inferno X. That is so unfortunate. My car still needs tires though, and I'm still holding off. I have to air one of my tires before I drive every single time. Rack and pinion is shot, unfortunately. Rack and pinion's kind of an easy install though. You could probably save some money if you can do it yourself. I've replaced one of those before. One of those, and I pulled a Pokeball and Master Ball from Prismatic Pack in the same pack. Is that even possible? I did not know that was possible. Apparently not on my truck. Yeah, I've only done it on cars, so. I feel like you have a Chevy, right? I feel like Chevys are like pretty easy to work on. The whole subframe? Oh my, never mind. That does not sound fun. Yeah, that's brutal. Remind me to never get whatever truck you have. I had a Silverado, but it was like a 2014, and I never worked on it. It had rust on the frame, so I decided to trade it before it broke down on me or I lost all my money. Rotors and brakes after that going to be over 400. You know, I also need rotors and brakes for my car. I looked them up, and like now they're like $1,000 for the set. Back in the day, it was like 400, I think. Just so crazy, dude. Cars are so expensive. Makes me want to just like get like an Uber or a Lyft anytime I go anywhere. Especially since I don't even have a truck anymore. I literally just have a sports car, which is giga old and super cheap anyway. Ride my dirt bike and run from the cops. Might as well. Can you get away from, like, what is the top speed on a dirt bike though? Like, that can't be like too fast. 70 to 80. I mean, yeah, you could get away though, you know, going through the trees in the forest. That'd be crazy. Like, I've definitely, you know, booked it on my street bike, but to just like go off into the woods, middle of a chase. Just go picking some apples and crap as you're riding through. We have orange groves here, or at least we used to. I used to have orange groves like behind my house, and now they're all being removed and turned into housing developments. Good to know that like all the farmland and farmers are gonna lose everything for housing. It really is so unfortunate. Like, my city used to be like so many orange groves, and now it's just like house, 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 apartment complex, apartment complex. There's so many apartment complexes going up. It's like we really don't need this many more people here. Finna move to the country. Like what this used to be. Yeah, dude, like houses or these apartments for rent are like 2,000 plus for renting like a little tiny place. And I mean here salaries aren't covering that. Like I don't know, it's insane. And I know that's like a closet in like New York City. So like maybe it's people from up north coming here. I guess California is super expensive too. We're in the poor man's California over here. Just rent, no utilities. Yeah, that's how it is here. It's like that's the rent, and then it's utilities on top of it. I'm like, how are people paying for this? Like, my salary would not cover this. Like, I'm just glad I bought my house like 8 years ago, because my mortgage is like half of these people's rent. I don't get it, dude. Maybe I just need a new job, honestly. And being single, trying to live is brutal. Bro, try supporting a wife, a kid, and another kid this month. On one salary. I really wish when I was single I was saving more money, but I wanted cool cars and stuff. Well, you see, taxes probably would. Yes, Rabbi. We hit a gold Zard yesterday, the SAR Zard yesterday. We've ripped like 7 boxes and or 6 boxes for total hits. We've hit 1 SR. The rest have been SAR and ultra rare. Yeah, the taxes did help a little, but I started this business, so then like I got hit with like the business side of the taxes, so it actually like took away from some of the child taxes. I'm hoping next year with 2 kids though it'll be even better, but we'll see. Bud, you look so freaking cute. Your little overalls and your little Jeep shirt.
Hi, dude.
What did you feed him? Cream cheese or something?
We have toasted bacon.
Gotta head out yapping too much. My B dog. Have a good day at work. It goes both ways. It takes 2 to tango.
What's up, stupid?
Oh. Don't look at the light, dude. You'll go blind. Appreciate it. But you gotta stop looking at the light. That's a really bright light. You figured out where you're going or no? Where are you going?
So many places.
Where?
I'm so tired. I'm leaving for burst of energy.
So you haven't figured out where you're going?
No. But will I want to still go there?
Where?
I really have to go to the next because he's out of a lot of comps.
We have not pulled anything this morning because no one has gone in. We've only streamed yesterday is when we got the shipment in, and we pulled the Gold Zard, the SAR Zard, 2 Rotom SARs, and 1 SR Empoleon, and the SAR Dawn. So 2 Charizards pulled yesterday out of like 6 boxes.
What? We can go do laundry. Oh, yeah, shut the door. Okay.
It really is. And it is for sale. But it's really pricey. It is such a cool card though. I just listed it on eBay this morning, so if it sells, then I'll probably just rip so much of this. Yeah, yesterday I got my shipment in of Inferno yesterday, and we streamed yesterday for like 2 or 3 hours, and it got towards the end. I had to leave for a dinner, and I was like, okay, last call if anyone wants to go in on the rip till you hit. No one did, and I ripped myself, and I hit this. So I was like, cool. That was fun. It's kind of crazy because I never hit anything for myself. Like, whenever I rip for myself, I pull absolute trash, but my luck has changed. That's what I'm saying. The cheapest I've seen, I think, was 165 this morning, and yesterday it was 180. SAR or gold could still be live. Literally everything could still be live. Yes. I think there's 100 packs here. Close to 100. And like the gold Zard was pulled from a box, not from the rip till you hit. So like yesterday we still did the same thing. It was like box breaks and rip till you hit. So some of them were pulled from boxes, some from rip till you hit. Mark going in. We're getting it started. This is also the cheapest rip till you hit I've seen for AR or better and skipping the SR item. Most people are at this price or higher and they don't skip the SR item card. Mark taking it down. Bought one box already and a few singles. I'm like, I don't know if I should try again. What'd you get in your box? Got the hollow flag on. Double rare. Oricorio. If only Shinji illustrated that one as well. Those double rares are actually pretty pricey too. The Charizard double rare is $15 apparently. We saw yesterday on Collector. Double rare low Pawnee. I've heard it's actually pronounced Lopunny, but I don't know how accurate that is. 2 double rares already and a hollow. Got the Piplup, the other Zard, the SR full art. That SR Zard is actually really cool too. I think that SR Zard's like $100. And the Dawn. So it was a double hit box. That's awesome. Yeah, the double hit rate for these boxes has been like so high since the mega set. All right, here it is. Looks like an art rare. The Ambipom art rare. And that does end the run. That was a good run, though. That was like, what, 7 packs or something? Not bad at all. GG. Appreciate you going in. And we do have boxes in the shop for those that would prefer to rip a full box. You don't want to keep that Zard and grade it. I kind of want to get more product right now, so I want money faster. I also have 60 cards at PSA right now, so I kind of need monies to like pay for those grades whenever they do get finished. Because I have like all my money in inventory right now, so I'm trying to like, yeah, just get money quicker. So I actually prefer CGC for my personal collection, and then kind of PSA. But as far as like for selling purposes, people only want PSA. Like they have such a dominant place in the market. So I only grade with PSA if I'm intending to sell it. Yeah, tag is like, I took a poll on my Instagram, which is like 8,000 people, and the vast majority, I asked for like grading preferences, and like 80% chose PSA, and then like 15% tag, 3% CGC, and I'm just like, okay, this is insane. Like PSA just has a stranglehold on the market. And I mean, it is what it is. I don't like that, but I would like to see tag take off, or just other companies, because PSA is the only thing that sells. I don't know. But I think they're getting a monopoly, and it could cause a lot of issues for the market. Yeah, they just was like, all right, sure, I'll give this a 10. All right, this is a near mint perfect card, actually. I'm going to give it a 6. And now they're buying cards straight from your grading them. So you can get an offer from them immediately. So if they grade it a PSA 8, they're like, all right, I'll give you an offer. And then they'll buy it from you, crack it, grade it a 10, sell it for more. Like it's such an issue with the market right now in the hobby. But it puts sellers in this little hole, you know. It's like you have to grade with us or no one will buy your cards, your slabs. TCG pack ripper going in. Oh, that EV is so cute. Best of luck. First pack magic, that is an SR trainer, which counts as a hit. The SR items do not, but the trainers do count as the box hit. Appreciate you going in. Going back. Going back for it. Happened to me in another Rip 2 hit. That's normally what happens to me, bro, I swear. Yesterday I just got super lucky with the Zard. Pack Ripper back in. And hitting the entrant tier. Welcome to bronze. Hollow Ambipom. Much appreciated, J Tom. Oh, I actually have to do my giveaway too. I have a give. Oh my gosh. This card looks so pretty. I don't know what it is yet, but it looks so pretty. I think it's an SAR. Does that look like an SAR to you guys? I don't know. What could it be? The Mega Low Punny SAR. Bro, all we're hitting is SARs. I swear. Like, that is insane. Congrats on that hit, dude. What a freaking banger, dude. All we are doing is hitting SARs. That is crazy. Thank you. Haven't pulled that one yet. Have we pulled every SAR now? No, Ori Corio and the Sharpedo we have not pulled. Still want that Ori Corio. Don't tempt me. It is tempting, dude. That's what got me to pull yesterday when I pulled the Zard. I was like, all right, bro. Dude pulled gold. We've pulled only SARs except for one SR and Polion. I'm like, all right, whatever. I was saying yesterday, I feel like we got like an error case or something. Like my boxes came out of an error case just because I'm pretty sure the SAR chance to hit is so much worse than an SR. But so far, we've only pulled 2 SRs compared to 7 SARs, I think. 6, 7. Appreciate it. I'm giving away a Pokedex binder as well, because I do like a Pokedex binder series on Instagram. So I think it's the day 50 video. It's a few videos back now since I posted so much yesterday. But if you go comment on that video, you'll be entered in for a chance to win it. This is the binder, the Voltex 1088 card binder, 16 pocket. Really good for trying to collect a Pokedex. But yeah, I need to select a winner for that today. It's probably going to cost like $20 to ship. Mitchell going in. Mitchell taking it down. Best of luck. Ooh, first pack magic. Wigglytuff art rare. That does end the run as it is an art rare. Next one is live. Appreciate you going in. Mitchell going in again. I also have, if you guys have PSA slabs, I am a dragon scale vendor, so I have dragon scale guards if anyone is interested in grabbing some guards. Mitchell taking down the bronze tier. Double rare on the Empoleon. Obviously, we keep going. Nice little double rare hit, though. Hollow Flygon. Oh, double rare Zard. That's still a big hit, though, for the double rare. I think that's like a $15. We have hit 2. Did we hit 2 SARs today, or just the one? I think we've hit 1 SAR today. The low punny. We're still in the middle of a Rip 2 hit, though. I get distracted. I'm sorry, Mitchell. But yesterday we hit 4, 5 SARs, 1 SR, and the golden Zard. For some reason, these boxes like only have SARs. I don't know why. Oh, we hit an SR today. That's what we hit, an SR trainer card. And the Rotom double rare. Stacking the double rares. And the hollow Ambipom. Nothing there. This is quite the run. Still kicking. Just got the calendar alert for having to file my taxes. Worst part about doing this as a business. And the art rareization. What a run, though. That was an art rare, hollow, double rare, hollow, double rare, hollow, double rare. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different packs that had hits in them. Hollows are better. That was Mitchell that went in. And Mitchell taking it down. Zard down. Zard down. Oricorio, double rare. Hollow Zacian. Mega Sharpedo, double rare. Hollowzation again. Already getting dupes. Packs fell. Uh-oh. Mega Sharpedo, double rare again. These double rares keep tripping me up because of the texture. I'm like, SAR, SAR, SAR. Nothing there. Ambipom. Sorry, bro, my phone died. You've been on Whatnot too much lately, huh? And the art rare Dugong. That is such a pretty art rare. Was Mitchell? 5 boxes. And there are probably twice as many as these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 1 SR and 4 SARs, if I recall correctly. Dominoes. I love it when it does that, but it's also like it takes me by surprise. I'm just like, what's up, stinker?
Oh,
Yeah, Pokemon cards.
yeah. One,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope, don't touch that. Oh. Is it everything you hoped it'd be up here? Nope, don't touch that. Don't touch that either. My boy, you gotta stop touching the camera. Mm-hmm. That's a marker. You'll get marker all over yourself. How am I gonna throw the packs away, dude? You just closed the trash can. Good job. Goodbye, everybody. It's been nice knowing you. The Zard was pulled yesterday. We pulled the Golden Zard yesterday. This Zard yesterday I pulled myself because no one was going in. And we pulled 2 Rotom SARs, the Dawn SAR. We have pulled the Lopunny SAR today and an SR Trainer today. And then yesterday was an SR Empoleon. So far it's been 6 SARs, 1 Mega Ultra Rare, and 2 SRs. Alright, I think I'm gonna appease Givey Goblins and do some pack Giveys. And I think I'm gonna pull just pack from the RTYH hit. And we'll go to giveaway. Inferno X pack. Rip only. Since they are part of the RTYH hit. Quantity. Dave, what is up? You missed the stream yesterday, dude. It was insane. Even today, we ripped an SAR Lopunny. I saw you get the ATV. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, I got that for my friend Gus. I don't know if you saw me tag him. But he's like a huge Riolu and Lucario fan, and we have not been able to find a Lucario ETB. So I wanted to give him the promo from that. Inferno X Pack Givey, straight out of the RTYH hit, is currently up. I heard your name and I was like, know that guy. Yeah, I tried a couple days ago to win it as well, but I wasn't fast enough. But I actually won one, so I was like, sweet. And I mean, I will rip all day at MSRP. That's funny you were in there, though. I didn't even see you type or anything. He seems like a cool guy, though. I think his wife is in there sometimes, like giving him a massage, and that kind of weirds me out. So I typically bounce out when I see that, but most streams I don't. I feel honored that you actually type in my stream then. I feel like most people just don't chat in streams unless they're like really big streams or someone they know. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. And I mean, it makes sense because most people just bounce in and out. So, like, why would they want to have their name show up, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't even like say hello to anyone that comes in my stream because it makes people feel bad. And it's like, I don't know. Anytime I talk, pretty much, people will just leave the stream. So a lot of the time I just like stay quiet. Bud, what are you doing over there? Givey. Where are all my goblins at, bro? Figured goblins would go crazy for a Inferno X pack, Givey. Everyone I've seen is just doing like mega packs as Giveys. Mega Symphonia. Rip so bad, but these Pokemon prices are crazy. They are insane, dude. I hate it. I had like so much hope for the future when I started this a year and a half ago. And I was like, dude, these boxes are like $35 a box to import from Japan. I sell them at 45. Everyone's happy. I'm like, now it's insane because you have to import with the tariffs on top of super high prices already, and then bump it up for U.S. market, and it's after fees, and it's horrible. And you know what? My boxes still aren't selling. Like, I have the lowest prices every time, and people just don't buy. And that's just the way it works, you know? People buy from who they like. And that is what it is. But I figure I'll just give away all of the packs from the Rip to you hit because no one wants them. I saw someone streaming this morning, like earlier this morning. I don't know if they still are, but it was like $165 a box, I think, and it was like a flash sale. I'm like, cool, bro. I have them at $150 and no one wants them. I know someone I can get them from for $127, but then I'm like, no. Someone came in here yesterday and was like, hey, this person has boxes for $127. I went to their profile, the two that had the name similar, and neither of them were streaming and neither of them had anything listed in their shop. And I was like, okay. So I just like blocked the person because it's like, first off, false advertisement, and second, like self promo for someone else in my stream. And I was like, cool. They came back with an alt account and said, hey, this guy's a scammer. Don't buy from him. I'm like, what? Yeah, even like the prices went up on the boxes too. They dropped like 2,000 yen from when I first got them, and then they went back up 1,000. Vortex Wave 79 taking down the free pack. Let's see what you got, Vortex. You are welcome. And you got an art rare Dugong for the free. For the free. That is a banger. Congrats. What you got, bud? A portable charger again. That is a portable charger. What are you gonna do with it? You'll get so many cards. Vortex Wave 79 PWE. Hazard is so freaking pretty, dude. I listed it on eBay this morning and it already has 3 watchers. So hopefully that sells soon and I can get money for once. Hey bud, can you put that back in there? We don't need to charge anything right now. I'm trying to sell a Dragon Ball card and a doll. 45 views. Oh, and Nada. I thought you were talking about the tennis player. I think there's a tennis player named Nadal, right? Hey, did you put it back in? But where's the plastic tray? We gotta put it back in the tray, bud. Yeah, I think you were the one who wanted the Van Gogh Pikachu, right? I still feel bad for selling that, but it went up so much. I had to take the profit. Yeah, it jumped up like $1,000. I sold it on eBay. Yeah, portable charger. Are you going somewhere?
No, probably.
I just tried to appease the Givey Goblins, and I just took a pack out of the Rip Till You Hit, and still 4 viewers. And they all left. It's just me and Dave again. And it was a dugong, a super cute dugong.
Aww.
Good for you. I'm just looking for raw now.
No, put that back.
Whatnot does not like raw. I'm surprised they let you say it like spaced out like that. You can't play with scissors, bud. What are you doing? We hit the low punny.
Oh, of course you did.
What do you mean? Why did he just throw that?
Sometimes he does that.
It's like the kid at that show.
Do you want to go TJ Maxx, Bubba?
TJ Maxx?
Yeah, get his lollipops.
You get his lollipops from TJ Maxx?
Yeah. It's cheaper than buying them on Amazon.
Do you want a Rip Till You Hit, Glacier?
Rip till I hit what?
Art rare or better. Skip SR item cards.
That's a lot of words. Aww.
Is it too many words? Is that my problem?
Yeah.
How do I fix that?
I don't know. I don't even know what half of those words meant.
Gotta text work and see if I'm needed. Yeah. Alright, we'll do another pack givey. Just throw up another Inferno X pack givey for the 4 of you that are here. Boom. Why is my mouse broken? Work mouse. Last givey was Inferno pack, and they pulled the Dugong. It is rip only because it's being taken from the Rip Till You Hit, so. What? Yeah.
Zephyr, do you want to go to TJ Maxx with Mama?
Ooh, you go to TJ Maxx with Mama? To sound fun? Get some lollipops?
I
Yeah.
You can just put it back over here, Bubby. We gotta go bye-bye. Awesome job, dude.
Got home at 10:30 last night. What do you do for work for you to just like not be needed?
Say bye-bye to Tata.
Like that sounds like a head honcho kind of thing. Oh, UPS driver. Dude, that sounds so much fun. Bye-bye, stinker. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye, love you, see you later.
Okay, bye, love you, see you later. Bro, I saw like an article come out like a couple years ago or something that UPS drivers were making like $150,000 a year or something, and I was like, I am in the wrong profession. I want to be a UPS driver. But then I heard like, you know, that not everyone makes that much money, and then I was like, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I honestly, like, I do not like my job like at all, which is why I'm trying to make Pokemon my job, which I would love, but I feel like I would just vibe being like a UPS driver. See, that's more money than I make. So it's like, and I've been doing my job for 14 years, bro. Like I'm in there. Like I am in there like swimwear and making less. And it's yeah, it's such a vibe too. Like all my delivery people, like they're so cool and chill. One dude I talked to for a few minutes, like about gaming and stuff. Like I don't know. I just feel like it's such a chill job. Oh, is it like harder to like become a driver? Like you gotta like earn your badge kind of thing? Oh, okay. Well, there goes my dreams. I think I would die working in a warehouse. My brother-in-law works at the Publix warehouse, and it's brutal work. And that dude's a freaking workhorse, and he's still just like it's not great. Decent money and benefits and all that, but 4 hours a day and you get full-time benefits for the family. 4 hours a day would put me, you mean like as a second job, like a part-time job or something? Because that would just take away like all my time from my family. Unless I take away time from sleep. $4 a.m. to 8 a.m. or 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. See, I could swing that. It would just, I wouldn't want to take away time from the family, so I would probably have to do 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., but then I'm taking sleep. Be brutal. All right, goblins. Here it is. 5 seconds. SV9654. Bulk. But it's a free pack. Congrats on your free pack, my boy or girl. And more goblin stuff. Free Inferno X pack. Still appreciate it. I still appreciate you still appreciating it. SV9654. It's not too bad once you get used to it, and the benefits are better than literally any other. All 3 of my kids were born free of charge. That's an insane perk right there. because my kids have not been born free of charge. Even if they're part-time, that's kind of crazy. I thought full-time and part-time were normally different for that. Dental is great too. Bro, I just had to get a filling. I have decent dental insurance, I think, but I had to get a filling the other week. I bit down on a fork while eating a yeast roll. Dumbest thing probably I've done in my life. Wife's wisdoms were free. See, I don't remember how much wisdom teeth cost, but I'm sure it's expensive. Mine were removed when I was like 18, but I was on my daddy's insurance back then. All right, I think this is the last giveaway, and then I'll probably dip. I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, if it's free for you, you don't care, right? It's just free. See, I got like neck problems and stuff though, so I don't know how much I could just like load trucks all day, you know? It isn't bad though. It's so hard making money, bro. Just to have the benefit. I guess that would make sense, yeah. I feel like I'm stuck just because I've worked at the same company and I've only worked for one company for 14 years. I'm just like, I know it's bad though. Like, I know I could get more somewhere else and I probably should, but I don't know. I really want to open a card shop. There's just like, I don't know if there's money in that. Well, I know there's probably not money in that. Making a career switch after 10 years. How's it feel though? I feel like I have so much like sense of identity in my job. But I also don't really like my job. I don't know. That's crazy though, 10 years. Oh, you're gonna like move states? I've only heard like bad things about California, like a bad place to live, but it's obviously like a beautiful state. Freeing. I used to like my job but just want something new. I feel like that's how it'd be for me. Right now I feel like my alternate would be like opening a card shop because I want to do something like I actually really enjoy, but I make too much money with my job to take a gamble on a card shop, I guess. Wisconsin, that's where my wife came from. Then it's not work exactly. SV taking down the free pack again, and another art rare. You got the Togedemaru. For the free. You are welcome. Yeah, I don't know who I would go in. I have a friend that I could go in on it with, I guess. But he works for Walmart's warehouse. And he like vends shows with me and stuff. But he makes good money, and I guess he's looking for something different too, though. Maybe I could, see how he would want to do it. I just feel like it's so hard going into business with someone. Who won the giveaway? SV9654. Which friend has the best credit? Well, the friend I'm talking about has like 820 or something, and I have like 810, so we have good credit. Can you run one more? I could. SV, do you want your bulk from the first pack or just the art rare? SV9654. Yes, please give it to kids. I think it'll up the Givey ounces to 2 ounces, hopefully, so it doesn't get like sent back or something. I know if you put too much in an envelope, it'll get sent back. Kids be like, what's it say? How many packs we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 25. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. So 47 packs-ish, because I probably miscounted. Let's do dollar start 5 packs. How about we do that? Don't bid because you feel bad about how little these will go for. Just bid if you want them, Go Inferno X packs on screen. Rip only. Okay, 5 packs of Inferno X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dollar start, 20 seconds. There you go. Figured we'll see if we can get any money. I just love seeing these go for like $40 in other streams, and then they go for $6 on this stream. Dave taking it down. And money back already with the Ludicolo. It's so funny, bro, going for $6. What is that? That's an art rare. And the Genesect. Appreciate you. Sorry for making you spend money. So, kind of broke till tomorrow, but that wasn't bad. I think that's honestly dirt cheap, bro. $1.20 per pack. That's kind of insane. It's a nice little test of the waters, though. I think I'm gonna start selling on eBay more. I picked up eBay sales a bit, and there's just such a big market there. Whereas like Whatnot is so saturated, and people want to pay more elsewhere. So, have you tried eBay Live? I've seen eBay Live. I haven't tried to become a seller on there though. But I think they're a lot stricter as well. I don't know if you have to have like distribution or an official store or something. But yeah, I've seen people like Ryan's Card House. They went to eBay Live because there's so much more money in it and so many more people. Just because eBay's way bigger. I need to look into that though. I'm gonna look into that. eBay Live become seller. Because I will literally like, if it's better, I will have to go. Currently available with select sellers and growing. Please let us know if you'd like to experience eBay Live selling. I need to see what the fees are too, though, because the fees on eBay are kind of crazy. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm selling a pack for $1.20 here, where I can sell this same pack on eBay for so much more. Okay, so it is asking for official business stuff, like the TIN and business name, but that's good because I have an official business, unlike most people on Whatnot. So, ooh, average monthly gross merchandise value. Dang. Heck if I know that. Getting so saturated, not sure if that honestly, bro, like this morning I saw like 5 different streamers like on my front page selling Inferno X. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's why I can't sell anything. Yeah, I think eBay is like 15% if I recall correctly. Overestimate everything. I sell $500,000 per month. You get notified 1 to 4 weeks of submitting for live selling on eBay. That's crazy. Whatnot's just like, yeah, you're good, bro. Sell stuff. I slept through the onboarding. Yeah, you don't even have to onboard anymore on Whatnot. They used to do like a live seller thing, and I thought it was like an official thing. Like I was ready for it. And then they stopped doing it altogether. I think they just like send you a video or something. That's what I heard anyway. I haven't like fact checked it, but I was like, yeah, the platform is going to be so much worse if you don't even make people do like a live webinar. But even the live webinar you do is kind of a joke. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was kind of pointless anyway. Yeah, exactly. don't eat yellow snow, don't pee into the wind, etc. Pretty much, yeah. And then you can still do it if you want to, is the main problem, and they won't even care. That's probably the thing that like gets me the most is I've reported big streamers for doing bad things and they literally don't care because that's what gives them the most money, you know? Because it's like a seller like me, nope. DM the CEO on Instagram. Does that work? Why doesn't Zuckerberg get Instagram live selling? Why isn't that a thing yet? I figured he would have hopped on that. I bent on purpose. Did anything happen from him? I think that was a terrestrial pack, right? Like the Japanese. Or was it English? I thought it was a demigod terrestrial pack. He had to DM the CEO, and the CEO gave him like a 1K credit. Holy crap. It was English? That's insane. Rattle made. I don't know who Rattle is. Should I know who Rattle is? Yes, you should. Rattle. Is there more to that name, or is it just Rattle? Rattle Pokemon Instagram. 27,000 followers. Card restock alerts. Dang, I want to get featured. What do I have to do? Biggest on, yeah, if you have 27,000 on Instagram, the YouTube is pretty normally a lot bigger. Let's go to YouTube. Which I don't understand how to do it. Like I do not understand YouTube. My YouTube just like can't grow. 55,000 on YouTube. Basically like don't go and whatnot. Honestly, like I get it. But that's another reason to like look at other platforms just because so many people dog on whatnot. I would just feel so bad like leaving whatnot because of the tiny little community that I've built here, you know? Dave, Larry, Justin, Mook. Maybe a couple other people I'm forgetting. I don't know. That's exactly the issue. Inferno X booster pack. Let's see what they go for. $26 for 10 from Japan plus tariffs. $5 a pack in the US. Did you want your bulk, Dave? I think you paid for like bubble mailer. No, okay. Yeah, but people do it. So I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I can just list it on eBay and get $5 a pack versus selling 5 packs for $6 here. It just doesn't make sense. I think there's still like multiple art rares in here too, so it's not like at least art rares. It's almost 50 packs, so I'll probably list them there and see like how they do. Another little test run for eBay. But yeah, what I don't know. My last few streams on Whatnot have just been brutal. I don't know why. Cause like battle partners, like those streams were freaking hot. Like I sold out quick. I had 55 boxes and I sold out in like 2 streams or something. Terrestrial was crazy, but that was because that's when everything went crazy. Yeah, that's what I've seen a lot too. I mean, I've even seen people with like 10 people though getting bid up to like market price, and I honestly don't know if I believe it because I feel like they just have like an alt account and they're bidding crap up. But I don't know because it just doesn't make sense to me. I've also seen videos of like Whatnot streamers like exposed. Like these streamers kept their live stream up after they thought they ended it, and they were like, "Yeah, bro, like just cancel all the orders that didn't get up to the price you want to sell it for. Like we don't care. We can just cancel them and then run them again tomorrow." I'm like, "Are you kidding? Like this is what happens?" Yeah, I don't think they do anything like they care. You know, you just start another account. Yeah, and then like they probably will do that, or you know they could, and get a slap on the wrist maybe. You know. That's why I feel bad. Like when I pulled that gold Zard yesterday for the new buyer Ken, I feel so bad because it's like it's a new buyer. Like he doesn't know that he's gonna get this card from me because I could so easily just cancel the box and then sell the card and refund the box. And it's like cool. And it's like this time of like excitement for him, but then he doesn't know if he's gonna get the box or not, right? From a new seller. Well, a new seller to him. Obviously, I'm not a new seller. Did you pull that from me or was that someone else? I feel like I ask you this every time. Okay. Because I ripped one clay burst box for someone and they pulled the Iono. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like you pull a big card like if I pull a big card from someone, I don't know if I'm gonna get that card or not. Like I bid on I used to be in like T Slabs streams, right? And I bid on these 3 Burger King Venusaur Charizard Blastoise PSA 8s or something, I think. Maybe sequential, I don't know. I won him for $50. I was like, let's go, bro. That was like such a good pickup. And then he shipped me a different card entirely. And that was it. I would hope that he gets that treatment all the time because like dude's like literally just a scammer and I don't with such a huge following and people that swear by his name, but then you go on the reviews and it's like didn't get the giveaway, didn't get the giveaway, didn't get the giveaway, got a different item, scammed basically. I'm like, I don't get it. But that's what brings the platform money, so but that's the thing, like one of the biggest streamers on your platform and people don't know if they will get what they order. It makes no sense just because the auction didn't go for the price you wanted it to. Trying to think if there would be any issue with that. The only issue I think I can think of right now is when I was first starting, I did like 20 giveaways and I had the shipping set up incorrectly. And the shipping was set to bubble mailer. So I had to pay $5 per giveaway. And I did not want to do that. So I ended up canceling those giveaways and saying, please come back to the next stream. So I messaged everyone that won a giveaway and I was like, sorry this happened, but I have to cancel it because I would be charged like $100+ in shipping. But if you come back, I'll rerun the card with like a 1-second giveaway. You enter, win it, and then I'll ship it to you in an envelope. Because I did not want to pay $100 when I should have paid 20 or less than 20 on shipping, But even then, that's like my issue. And yeah, a purchase is, yeah. I'm trying to think if there'd be any reason for a seller to cancel a buyer's purchase. Apart from like the buyer like starting to get weird in chat, and even then, I don't know. Oh, true. Yeah. So yeah, that would make sense because I have had my inventory not correct sometimes and I've had to like refund that. So that does make sense. I had someone buy a slab from my whatnot when I wasn't streaming my profile, and I was like, sorry, I don't have it. I had to refund it. They bought another one. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure those were the two that I had in there that I had sold that day at a show. I had to cancel that one too, and I was like, dang, this sucks. Yeah, if it's a live rip, for sure, it should never be canceled. But that's kind of the problem. Like, streamers think they can just rip, 20 boxes once they hit the gold. They're like, all right, canceling that order. And then just be like, oh no, there was an issue with shipping. Sorry. Come try to rip a gold card for me tomorrow. They have bad centering chase and you pull a better one and they swap it. That could also happen. That's crazy though. I didn't even think of that. That's like so next level of scam. Like how down bad do you have to be to like do that? Yeah, English would be a bigger issue because Japanese is like everything is mint out of the pack for the most part. I've seen some cards be a little wonky, like Iono's Belly Bolt. There was one that was just like bad, but that's kind of the only one I've seen that was really bad. English is a freaking nightmare to get a 10 out of the pack. The Hydreigon SAR? Dang. I guess that was around the time when they were starting to like try to keep up with demand, so they were probably printing a lot more. So there were probably issues with production. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. I have like 10 more boxes coming, so I don't know how I'm gonna sell those, but you as well. Peace.